Today, we're going to be reacting to Fleekazoid again today. The Saudis just gave EA a 55 billion golden shower with emojis. All right, pimps, we're going to jump right in. I'll be linking Fleekazoid's video down in the description below. Go check him out. He makes amazing content.
Damn, Saudi Arabia just bought
$55 billion. Damn.
EA for $55 billion. That's right, they just bought your whole childhood with the money they found between their couch cushions. The Crown Prince played Veilguard once and said, "Get it? Handsome Squidward just tried to diddle me, papa. Make sure that shit never happens again." And honestly,
probably true, honestly.
good, great, praise Allah. There's
the
nothing
music,
more
bro.
American than selling yourself to the Saudis. They're buying everything right
True.
now. WWE,
But they bought the WWE? WrestleMania going to Saudi Arabia is only feeding concerning WWE perception.
esports,
Newly engaged Cristiano, $700 million contract? God damn,
real sports,
bro.
comedy, even 100 AMC
comedy.
movie theaters. You know what they call a small, cheap boat in Saudi Arabia? A yacht. These Saudi
Oh, bro.
so rich that the only showers they take are golden. And when EA heard about these golden showers,
Very
they
true.
wanted in. And I know some people may have 9 to 11 reasons not to trust the Saudis, but I'll give you 8 reasons for why you should. First, I am bullish on the Saudis bringing back big ol' yams. For the past
And I mean, there's always an upside. There's an upside. Big old Betty's.
10 years, all of EA's romance
Oh my god, dude. The fact that this game feels like a fever dream. All right, so does Concord. Concord feels like a fever dream. This game, bro. Look at this character. Oh my god.
options have looked like a sharp pay after a NyQuil binge. But no longer. Saudi Arabia won't stand for this. These guys DoorDash Instagram models
What
the
the
way
hell?
you DoorDash Taco Bell. Hell, look at their airlines. Their flight attendants look like Skyrim mods.
Based.
In the next Mass Effect, get ready for modestly dressed, big booty Latinas in space. And just when you think things
So far, I'm not seeing any downsides.
can't get better, Oil Money is about to bring back
Oh,
your
true.
childhood pimp. Need for Speed, Army of Two, Dead Space, they're all gonna rise again. But don't expect a clean revival. This isn't Jesus now. This is Jenny from Forrest Gump. Now that you got that shrimp money, she's done snorting Elvis and blowing coke. Oh, she's back, but she's coughing. She opened up a loot box and got hepatitis. What I'm saying is that the Saudis are gonna want to make a few content changes to the games. You can have Dead Space, but all the babies are gonna have to be Ronaldo now. The Saudis love Ronaldo.
Okay.
We'll get to that later. Number 3, the Saudis have listened to your feedback, and we now get the privilege of having even more microtransactions in our EA
Oh
games. Now,
yeah,
when you divorce your
true. They're gonna need to make that $55 billion back. You think EA was bad with their microtransactions before? Ooh, this is going to be rough.
wife in Sims, EA gets half your real-life bank account, half your retirement, and alimony for the next 12 years. People think Saudis care
True.
about games having gambling like loot boxes, and therefore microtransactions are gonna get nerfed. But this isn't gambling. This is
It's-
economic diversification. Read a book.
The economic diversification. Remember when they were trying to call it surprise mechanics? Which company who tried to say it was surprise mechanics? I can't remember who it was. Anything except to call it what it is. This shit is gambling.
Vacation. Read a book.
Yeah.
Besides,
Yeah,
EA
this
doesn't
book. What book is it? Frog and Toad are friends. Okay.
Besides, EA doesn't have a fucking choice. As a part of the deal, Jer Bear and the Funky Bunch dropped $20 billion on EA's head, and now they're actually the ones responsible for paying that debt off. If they can't, studios get shut down, Titanfall gets repoed to China, and now you gotta
Hey, we might actually get Titanfall 3.
watch cough syrup ads every time you go to reload. If you work for entirely
I love Papa Meat. If you guys ever want to see a very entertaining channel, go check out Papa Meat.
Arabian right now, the only thing standing between you and unemployment is a 12-year-old buying FIFA packs. Let me put this in less confusing terms. That's kind of like if I bought your house with $1 million that I got from a loan shark. Don't worry, you can still live there, but you're gonna pay my VIG. And if you miss one of my payments, I'm selling your shit as collateral, starting with your wife, then your fridge, then your fucking dog. This next one's a legitimately positive one. Number 4, many people think Saudi Arabia.
Former BioWare lead writer reads the runes on EA Saudi deal and speculates that guns and football are in. Gay stuff is out. And the venerable RPG, did I even say that right? Venerable RPG studio may be for the chop.
Will remove the fabulousness from EA's games. I'm not sure about that. However, there are early reports that if you play as a woman in the next Need for Speed game, you won't be allowed to drive. That's not a bug, it's a cultural immersion. Don't like it? Well, does your dad have $55 billion in oil money to buy it back? No? Then take it up with the Crown Prince. It's how we do customer support now. Personally, I say do PlayStation next. 5 years from now, Ghost of Yotai 2, you're gonna go to do a takedown, but you're gonna need a man's permission first. Number 5.
Yay, Mace. Joking, of course.
Expect a lot more desert.
You're gonna need a man's permission first.
Maps. This isn't just me being an ass. Saudi Arabia literally just paid Ubisoft to make a Mirage DLC in their backyard.
Ew. Wait, was Mirage good? Or was that the bad one? I know everybody loves Black Flag, but I think Mirage sucked.
Number 6, the suits never listen to the fans. We want Crisis, they give us another Madden. We want Need for Speed, they give us F1. Where the fuck's the rest of the car? But now, under the Saudi
Wait, what?
they give us F1.
You're right. He's right.
Where the fuck's the
Yeah, wait, what the? Yeah.
rest of the car? But now, under
of course
the
he would notice
Saudis, if
something
you
like
want
that.
something made, you can just friend the Crown Prince on Steam.
I bought EA. Level 287. Oh my god. 5,000 screenshots. That's crazy. 774 badges. I think my Steam level, it's not too high. I think I'm like 15. No, like 9. You know, I'm gonna check. Because now it's gonna bug me if I don't check. My Steam level, I am officially level 12. Would you guys be surprised that my most played game, all my activity is on VTube Studio? I do this more than I game. Elden Ring is still king, by the way. I have 194 hours in Elden Ring. Hell yeah. Big W's.
Steam and ask him really nicely. Better yet, gift him a game on Steam and maybe a
Femboy Fuda House.
few days later, if the Crown Prince likes it, bada bing, bada boom, Femboy Fuda gets $1 billion budget sequel featuring Cristiano Ronaldo. 'Cause that's another thing.
Damn,
Number 7,
true.
there's gonna be a real small change to EA games moving forward. Ronaldo will be in every single one of them now. The Saudis are bullish
That will be so
on
cursed.
Ronaldo.
Honest
They
to
just paid him
God.
700.
If they do something like that, bruh, that'd be so cursed. It'd be hilarious, actually. They should totally do it. $700 million. Oh my god, bruh. What would... I couldn't even imagine what I would do with $700 million. Yeah, I'll finally be able to afford some beef jerky. I'll be able to afford some groceries in today's economy.
Dollars to stay in their lives for a couple more years. Hell, they just bought a whole fighting game franchise
That's what-
just so they could put Ronaldo in it. Ronaldo
Is Ronaldo literally gonna be in fucking everything? Oof, that's gonna be rough. I
and
hope
big
not.
titties are a
That's big W's. That's big W's right there.
package deal. You can't have one without the other, pimp. The Saudis
It's a sacrifice worth making.
love Ronaldo. Hope you don't mind this change. Number 8, EA might die from success. We've seen a lot of people die this year from success. Veilguard, Avowed,
The most successful games I know.
Concord, and you can't forget about the failed
Yeah, this is rough.
success of the year, Ubisoft. Ubisoft succeeded so hard that all their biggest IPs are now operated by China. I
That is true.
have no clue what
Whoops.
success
Oopsie.
means anymore, but I know that you can't spell it without Saudi Arabia. I love Saudi Arabia. Come check out the famous beaches of Saudi Arabia. Come grab a beer and do some gambling with me in the jiggle joints of Saudi Arabia. Thank you to Saudi Arabia for using code bail money. Anything to add, old Billy Red Nuts? Yeah, alright.
Nothing. Dude, freaking.
It's not technically
Okay. What? What? And that's just how it is. It just took 55 billion to lure Fleek back after 3 weeks, worth every cent. Yeah, he always takes long breaks. Oh, this is amazing. Anyway, I'm gonna link his video down in the description below. Go check him out. He makes insanely good content. All right, always worth a watch, every single one. All right, like, comment, subscribe. I'll see y'all later. Peace out. Goodbye. Mwah.